Why is this Game Boy 16,000 yen? It's not even mint. It exists. Hard off number 3, Mr. Streamer.
It looks like there's a second floor, but it's actually not. It's like a Looney Tunes like cardboard cutout of a hard off.
Like those old Western towns movies.
Yeah. Well, let's go check it out. I think
check it out. Cool. Yeah, it looks big enough. Whoa! It just kind of immediately throws you into the junk corner. Okay. I guess we'll look at the junk first. Hey, look at this 1,000 yen Famicom. It's not bad. Dreamcast for 2,000 yen. Not terrible. Oh. Whoa, the Microsoft Sidewinder. This is the racing wheel. What a massive, massive box. This is kind of cool. Got the Monster Hunter Wii U Pro controller. It's kind of cool. Probably doesn't work or something because it's in the junk section. And what is this in the back here? Yo, an MSX for 10,000. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. But this is a Sanyo MSX Wavy 10 MPC 10. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about the MSX, but someone really liked their up and down buttons. That's so cool. It has the Hudson Soft controller with it. What a great little set. I'll leave that for someone who knows what they're doing, you know? So this is definitely interesting. This is a video CD player, not a DVD, not a Laserdisc or CD. This is video CD, a super short-lived format. They checked it with a music CD, and there's no remote. Yeah, so they checked it with a music CD, and it works, and there's no remote. So for 5,000 yen, you can actually get a video CD player. I almost never see that. I'm very tempted. 5,000 yen, you know, I don't even have video CDs, but they were very popular in the bootleg CDs, I guess. What did you find, Yuta?
Halo Reach Collector's Edition. I don't know what's inside.
It's the helmet.
Is it actually?
Yeah, this says the Master Chief helmet. The Legendary Edition. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Wait, someone's got a...
That looks massive, but they can't tell it's cardboard.
Yeah.
For 7,000 yen, then that's like a great deal.
Legendary Edition. Does this have the helmet in it?
I'm pretty sure it does.
That'd be so cool if it did.
Were you gonna buy it? You gonna carry this thing?
Not bad.
That's what I bought it for.
Yeah.
It's they kind of throw you into the junk section, but here we go. It's a good hard off, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. Look, they have video pinball model C380. Don't know what that is. But I do know what this is. Retrobit Generation.
There's some hamster games here.
Oh, here, 500 yen hamster. I think I have all of these. Hamster Paradise and Hamster Paradise 2, yeah. I'll get the original one. I definitely don't have the original one. I have Hamster Paradise 2.
I pay for it and then you pay for the shipping.
So, yeah, good stuff.
This is a really... What do you think about this?
It's the cleanest Derby Stallion I've ever seen.
Myself, yeah.
Some of it is a bit much. Like these Zeldas are 2,000, 1,500. 2,500 for F-Zero X. Oh, it's also really big. It goes all the way to the back.
Look at this like retro Star Wars. I don't have this one.
I have that.
It's a little bit too expensive.
I bought it for like 1,000 yen. I think you can find it for 1,000. And then what is this one? This is Rogue Squadron or Shadows of the Empire. I fought this for like 800 yen, remember?
Yeah.
This
is like the best looking.
This is a great price. 2,500. Does it have the controller? This is the controller edition of Mario Kart 64.
It's a little bit too light.
It doesn't have anything in it. It's just a game. I have the controller. I have it separately. But, so I guess I could. But for 2,500, it's a bit much.
Look at the art style, though. love the art.
Yeah, it's such a great box. I really want it. It's an immediate shelf filler though.
マリオカート64、任天堂64でしか体験できない新しい迫力のバトルレース。2人、3人、そして4人対戦プレイなら超面白い。マリオカート64ツインカラーのコントローラーとセットで新発売。キャンペーン実施中。詳しくはこのポスターのあるお店で。
Let's see what they have in the Super Famicom. Paneru de Pong. Still looking for that one. 2,000 yen. I'll put it back. Tetris. Super Tetris 3 for 1,000. Yeah, the rest is pretty. Some of it is spicy. Some of it is okay. Yeah. No, I can't complain. It's hit or miss, right? Here's a game I've never seen before. Yo, this is really cool, Yuta. Look at this. This is Parlor, which is a pachinko game, but the interesting is this is a proprietary box from Momotaro Famicom shop. It's a box that's like not from this game, but they have like this proprietary box to put their games in. That's interesting. For 800 yen. And then Super Wagyan Land. How much is Super Wagyan Land? Yeah, it usually is 1,000. It's also a really fun Super Nintendo game. I never got the puzzles, but I know Japanese now, so now I do. Alright, but I'm cheap, so let's get our cheap game here. Yeah, look at this. They've got Night Trap. 2,000 yen for the Mega CD. Got a bunch of Mega CDs here, man. Not too familiar with any of these. And there we go. Thunder Pro Wrestling. This is from Human. That means it's probably good. This is Thunder Pro Wrestling for the Sega Mega Drive, 1,500. Not bad. There's some good stuff in here. Whoa. Korth for 2,000 yen for the Famicom. Some really good Famicom stuff. What is this IREM game? Action Puzzle Game. Okay. What is this? Final Romance. Oh, it's a Mahjong game with, with Mahjong. Sure. We've been over this. We're not going to do that. Panzer Dragoon RPG for 4,000. Sentimental Graffiti for 500 yen. Don't know what that is, but I guess you'll see on the screen. Some disc system games. We don't really find those a lot. It's Pro Wrestling, which is technically a pro wrestling games. And here there's some complete ones. The only complete one is the Japan Golf for 2,000 yen. I'm always tempted with these Mario Kart Live home circuit sets. Our house is pretty small though. I was gonna say our house is too small maybe. Ooh, this is cool. I see this a lot. This is the GameCube caddy case. They have this for basically every system. And you put a GameCube on top, cables go in the back, and then your games go down here. And it's actually licensed. It's like an officially branded thing. No, yeah, this is definitely a really cool hard off over here. So what is Umabako and why is it so big?
It's a horse girl anime.
They really should stop making those.
Umabako the Third.
Bro, Animatrix in Japanese. This is one of the first animes that I ever saw. I was in the store on Aruba and they had this playing and I like, what is this amazing cartoon? Because they were like ripping each other apart. And this guy was like, this is a Matrix. Huh. And then I figured out that this exists. The fancy games are here apparently. There's 10,000 for the Pokemon Blue. Okay. Pokemon Platinum is 2,500. And then here we go, a Pikachu themed blue 2DS, 25,000. That's not even that bad, all things considered. A whole lot of Mega Drive. Moonwalker over here, 18,000. I realized the other day that Moonwalker is actually an expensive game. I didn't know. Mighty Bomb Jack in the box for 5,000. This is another one of those Super Famicom memory packages. I'm not sure what is in there. And here we go. This is really cool. The Famicom Mini Collection box for 200,000. It's like 1,500. So we've talked about this before. They are the tiny Famicom games for the Game Boy Advance, and these are the Club Nintendo exclusive binders where you can put all of the games in there, and I'm assuming it's complete for 200,000, that it has all the games in it. Maybe not, I might be wrong with that, but this is really cool. I'll never own this in my life because look at it, but yeah, really fun to find. And next there we have the Sega Homestar Extra. Now I don't know what that is, but I'm definitely gonna look that up. 32,000 seems that it's probably a really cool accessory, right? 2,500 for a salamander. It's not bad. Doom 64, 3,000, not bad either. Afterburner 2 in the back there for 3,000. Yeah, and here's some fancy N64 games. Rockman Dash for the N64, 10,000.
思わずハマる新感覚のロックマンフリーランニング RPG ロックマンダッシュ新登場カプコン
And Banjo-Kazooie 3000. Now these are the nicest N64 games I've ever seen. They're like super premium. And then there's a Resident Evil in the back there, 13,000. Missing the manual. I hope I can find those for not too much. You got a Super Game Boy 2 over here, and then Mario Clash and Vertical Force for the Virtual Boy. That's cool. And then they've got this Bowser Edition Wiimote. I didn't know it's the Koopa Edition, and it's pretty expensive. Apparently it's pretty rare. 1,500 for Final Fantasy VI. Not bad at all. They're behind glass, but that doesn't mean they're like unobtainable. How much is that? 18,000?
Yeah, it's really expensive. Overpriced.
Yeah, I would say 12.
Also, look over here. I don't know if you missed it. The translucent gray. Remember the one I was talking about? That's how much they go for.
I didn't know this was that expensive.
Yeah.
And then a cherry in-box controller for 3,000 yen.
They call this the Jusco N64.
What is this? DC2PS. That one also looks interesting. Outrun 2SP. Bro, all of these Outrun games are really fun. I've been playing it a lot on my modded PS2. There's a Hori N64 controller. Those are really fun. 5,000 yen is a great price for those, considering they're pretty uncommon at this point. Oh, this is a really good game. Hey, Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage? With Adventure Time, 8,000 yen. Yeah, it's really good. It's a Western Adventure Time game. This isn't even Japanese. Ooh, this is really cool. 3,000 yen for like the most complete Ultimate Hits Final Fantasy IX. Ultimate Hits ones are more expensive in Japan.
What's that noise?
That was me touching the sensor. But here we go, 10,000. You remember when we found this for 7,000?
How much is this for?
10K.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you found a really good deal then the other day. Oh, here's the MS, what is that? Char's Zaku Edition Wonder Swan. That's pretty cool. I don't even like Zaku's that much, but yeah. This is pretty good. 7,000 yen for junk Game Boy Advance with the box though. And it's just the screen isn't working, but hey, I don't need it, but if you want a working one, I have lots of spare screens. What is this PSP version?
The PSP 3000.
But why is it black and red? I didn't know they made variants like that.
Maybe the Monster Hunter one, I'm not sure.
Really cool. And then a Game Boy Color over there for 5,000 yen. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is also cool. There's a 2,000 yen PSP. 2,000. I just don't know enough about PSPs to know if it's like a good deal or not, right? So here's this, I don't know what you call this in English, but verrekijkers met grote optische kwaliteiten. Why is it Dutch? Why is this in Japan? And then this language. Binoculars, that's what they're called. They got this guy. Big poop. And they got small poop. Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. This accessory always was interesting to me. It's the Dragon Quest mouse. And that's all it is. It's a mouse. And it's probably horrible to use, and it should definitely be a LGR Oddware episode. And yeah, it's a mouse in the shape of a Dragon Quest thing. I've never played Dragon Quest, don't tell anybody. Alright, good thing I checked because I found the most premium AV cable in the box, brand new. And yeah, look at that. It's a composite cable. 330 yen. I'm definitely getting this. They also have an S-Video cable, but you know, I don't have an as video compliant thing. I might get this anyway though, because you never know, and it's new, so it's probably not that bad. Yeah, these are going with me. Goes to show you, you know, my grandmama always said, always check the video cable section at your local hard off, because you never know when you're gonna need premium video cables. She said that in 1991. No, Yuta just pointed this out to me. The Honey E something. I don't know what that is. It's a DS Lite.
Honeye.com fragment.
Honeye.com/fragment. I don't know what that sounds like. A store,
Yeah, I feel like it is.
right? They've got the PC Engine Mini. Cool. Super Famicom Mini and Famicom Mini. I should really stop beating around the bush and get these minis before they get unaffordable. That's it for this one. We're gonna do some research and see if we can hit the next hard off while Yuta looks at his beloved horse girls. We found a treasure factory. They have these all across Japan, and it just happened to be on the way to the next hard off, completely unplanned.
From the outside, I see some games. So
They do have some stuff.
I think it's always worth a check.
It's hit or miss
Yeah,
with me.
it really
They used to
is.
have one around my house. They never had games, but let's go inside. All right, this is all the games, and it's not bad. The Game & Watch ball for 4,000 yen is a good deal. I'm gonna 5,800 for that Pokemon Green is a good deal, bro.
That's a really good deal.
That's a really good deal. 2,000 for Donkey Kong is a bit much, and then 1,000 yen for these. Yeah, it's really weird how their stuff is. This is all okay. Look at this Wii U Super Mario Maker set for 7,000 yen. Ooh, I would have bought that, but I did not know this amiibo was worth that much. They've got the Majora's Mask Link amiibo for 9,680 yen. Then they've got Mewtwo over here. I do like me some amiibos once in a while, but yeah.
Got Paw Patrol on the PS4, Japanese.
Bro, Paw Patrol is apparently really good. Everyone that I know that has kids,
Love Paw Patrol.
they actually like Paw Patrol, like Beans and stuff. This is kind of cool. The Pokemon Black and White card game Trapper Keeper. Not a Trapper Keeper, but it's a really nice little box for your cards. They've got Pokemon X and Y. This is back when the card game was lit because nobody cared about it. Barely any resellers, especially in Japan. And whoa, Western action figures. Spawn is surprisingly common here. Grip and flip wrestlers, WCW NWO.
Oh wow.
With the trash can.
Pretty excited.
This is a Brian Pillman.
In the box.
I don't know who this is. Does it say Diamond Dallas Page and Raven? Okay, I was wrong. This he definitely looks like Brian Pillman. Okay, don't judge me. This is so cool. I'm not a big WC. If it was WWE, yes, immediately. Wow, if they have one wrestling thing, wow, they have a lot of WCW stuff. Hold on now. What looks like a action figure is a collab. This is WCW Slam Force and Power Bomb Cannon Jackknife inside. Who is this? Is this yeah, no, Kevin Nash. This is Kevin Nash. They got Sting, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Goldberg. This is so cool. For 1,000 yen, you can get Kevin Nash WCW Slam on card. There's probably a lot of you that are gonna hate me for not getting this. Yo, this is cool. This Seinfeld trivia game. This is really cool. I have no use for this, but I would have bought this if I had more friends that are Seinfeld fans like me. All right, 1 hour walk later, and the sun is setting. But we found a hard off. Yuta's going crazy on his Pokemon Go.
Palkia.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It looks tiny.
Nah, it's big enough. It's tiny, but it's bigger than some of the ones we went. At least as far as games is concerned. Why is this Game Boy 16,000 yen? It's not even mint. It exists. Goemon over here. Cart only. Final Fantasy 4 for 3,000. Super Mario 64 is 3,000 yen. I don't know about this one, Chief. Okay, they have a bunch of games here. 800 for this boxing game for the Super Famicom. Never seen that before. Ooh, SimCity 2000 for 1,000 yen. I'm buying it.
That's a deal. That's a deal.
That is a good price. I'm buying this.
I'm mad I didn't dig there first, but that's a
Wow.
deal.
Okay. What is that, Mario Party?
Yeah, I already have it.
This is great. Wait, there's another one. before Yuta gets it. And it's a soccer game for 1,000 yen. I'll leave you. This one's for you. Hey, Puyo Puyo for the Mega Drive for 500 yen. Ooh, lucky.
Dragon Quest Mario.
Yeah, that's a Monopoly style game. That's actually really good. It's an exclusive.
Japan.
You can hear about it in my Japan Iceberg, which I really should make a definitive version of. Itadaki Street DS. Developed by Square Enix, Itadaki Street DS is a Monopoly-like board game for the Nintendo DS. It kinda has a similar feel to Mario Party. It features characters from the Super Mario franchise and the Dragon Quest series, summing up to a total of 23 playable characters. Small game section, but hey man, I'm not complaining.
That's such a good deal.
It's a very exclusive N64 version. Like, this is not like any of the other ones. It's not even missing manual or anything. It's just complete. Alright, let's see if their junk section is as good as their game section. And then here's their game junk, which, you know, the standard issue PS1 graveyard and a bunch of PS2s and PS3s here. Here they have a inbox Sega yoke for 1,000 yen. Whoa, this is cool. For 330, the GeForce 9800 GT with the graphics on it, man. I do want to like have all of these on my wall at one point. Like have a big wall full of old graphics cards. Yeah, Wizardry is like a crazy expensive franchise. Fire Emblem over there. No, it's a great selection of stuff. It's just all the fun stuff is a bit too expensive, eh? And then there's an inbox Mega Drive. I didn't even see it. There's just like, there are definitely controllers here. That inbox Mega Drive for 15,000. Yeah, that's definitely a premium. 12,000 yen bare GameCube. What a strange little hard off. And then they've got the entirety Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End collector set. It's crazy how much DVD collector boxes just end up in junk piles because like people really stop caring about that. Alright, let's check out some more of their games. They got Battlefleet over here for the Famicom in the box. That's not bad at all for 1650. Yo, Yuta just found Zakombini 4. Thank you, Yuta. 200 yen. I'm definitely getting this. I have the one for PC, but they get really good on the PS2 and stuff. Really good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's definitely some fun stuff. What is this? Petite Torn Dating Sim for 100 yen. Yeah, there's these are always like a bit more janky, but they always work. And I do like catching these yeah, like Gran Turismo Concept 2001 Tokyo. I don't even know what that is. But
I didn't know they had a 2001 Tokyo collection.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's kind of...
I think it's just these cars.
Yeah, they just added those cars.
They also have like the regular Gran Turismo 4 and the Pro Look. I like the Gran Turismo series. They're really good. They're like RPG driving games. Star Ocean till the end of time. Look how mint this is. Why is this here? Oh, they got Oblivion on the PS3. Bro, Oblivion is so good. I would say it's underrated, but it's not. It's rated. Alright, I guess we did add another game. Zakomini. Are you guys seeing a pattern on the type of games that I like? So cool. Yeah, the moon came out. That looks nice. The camera doesn't know what to focus on, but yeah.
It's kind of insane. We were just outside the whole day, and now the moon is out.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Crazy long day of game hunting.
Alright, with the Hard Off song that's also blaring outside, this was a fun day. This was a really good day. We're tired.
Yeah, we walked
We're
so
definitely
much.
tired. We walked more than 3 hours, I think. Definitely. I guess you guys already saw what we got today. And yeah, nothing else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. And see you guys in the next
Another
one.
time.
Peace.
Let's see.
What is blood doing?